Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Nexus Gaming Series with me, your host, Mark Zombie, and I am joined by, I can't help but notice a new, sexier camera angle, Joe Zombie?
Whoa, I know. You gotta spice it up, improve, adapt, evolve a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and what's that in the background? Is that World of Small World, the board game?
It is.
I mean, World of Small World of Warcraft? Is that what it?
Exactly. Yep. Small World of Warcraft. It's a nice little rendition of Small Worlds, World of Warcraft edition.
All right.
Recommended.
Very
I got it
well.
for Christmas from my brother. Recommended from.
All right, Joe. All right, we don't need to hear about all your Christmas gifts and your story here. We got so much. We got biddies rolling in from I'm the Walrus and the Raid. Thank you, Walrus. So many people in the chat ready for this matchup, Joe. So let's get into it. The players are waiting. The lobby chat is exploding with content. Durotan's couch is at -3. I'm just noticing this. But anyways.
I don't know. That's something that I definitely wanted to bring up. Obviously, we're in Division B Northeast right now, so we both personally know both teams, and just the banter and the camaraderie and just respect for both teams going out tonight.
Oh yeah, we should mention that Joe and I, we also play in the Div B Northeast division, so we've got backgrounds with both these teams. You know, they've been around for a while, and yeah, we've got the bands ready. But Joe, before we get into that, I've got just this lovely avocado toast that I'm just ready to mow down on once we get into the draft. So I might need you to cover. And
Sounds good to me.
That's not the only thing that's green here, because we got that green fish. He's back. Welcome, green fish.
Salary cap raised. How you doing, Fish?
I'm doing well, Joe. Always a pleasure to be here. And Mark, I gotta say, I'm loving that intro, man. You said you had something special planned. I didn't know what to expect, but
the extent of my plan was I've got this avocado toast. I'm just gonna show it and say those words, and then I'm gonna say green fish because you're green, and that's a solid plan. But yeah, let's zip through these maps super quick because everyone is ready to play. I'm ready to cast. We've got Durotan's couch on the left-hand side. The blue team banning out Infernal Shrines and Volskaya. Meanwhile, Die for Catgirls getting rid of Alterac Pass and Garden of Terror. And Durotan's couch won the coin toss, and they opted for map pick. They will be taking us to Battlefield of Eternity. Let's get into the draft.
Ooh.
As I get into this avocado toast.
Oh my gosh, I can just imagine the crunch,
Yeah.
the creaminess, the salty flavor.
Oh my gosh.
Everything seasoning on top. Instant Tyrant band. I don't even need to stall anymore. Bands are coming out like the Flash. Tyrant coming up for Die for Catgirls first, and then the Gray Mane Answer. Now, definitely, BOE.
Yeah, I can't even keep up.
Yeah, Gray Mane, easy ban. And then the Tracer.
Is
Maybe a target then.
Wait.
There's something we don't know about.
I was gonna say, is a fishy playing? Because he is a Tracer main, but we do not see a fishy on the couch tonight. And then, boom, Die for Catgirls picking up the Li Ming.
Yeah, just like that. Prioring the Li Ming. Definitely a good pickup on Battlefield of Eternity. Doesn't really show too much, while just picking up a solid.
Fantastic race hero.
Ooh.
Speaking of race, we got Lunara coming in with that Nature's Toxin at level 4, granting massive damage to the Immortal. And then the Stukov also does some big, chunky auto attacks. Meanwhile, the legendary Sham Hat Ana.
My heart dropped.
With a Sailor Twift Nano Boost.
Whenever I see Shamhead on Ana, you know it's going to be a good game. And then the Mirrodin follow-up. Beautiful draft so far. And then just looking at Durotan's couch, just that Lunara, Stukov answer, I honestly really like that. Because as you were saying, you got the race from Lunara. And then also just, she's a menace in that back line, jumping up and over. Depending on what alt you go, but you kind of only go one alt.
And we have some lovely folks here in the chat joining us. Earl Schlepp is here, the one and the only. Where is that green fish? Also, Mbot here. That green fish? It's no wonder that we pay him so much because he's the crowd favorite.
People to us, exactly. He brings the fans to us.
And we were out with.
No.
Oh.
Oh, sorry, Greenfish. No. You go.
I'm sure everyone's here for this Div B matchup. Durotan's couch, die for Catgirls. That's why I'm here, Mark. I don't know. Why is Joe here? Why are you here? Is there any other reason?
Sham. I mean,
Sham
a
hat?
beautiful matchup tonight. We got die for Catgirls, Durotan's couch.
Sounds like you're a little bit biased here, Joe.
No caster bias here.
Did you read the caster bylaws?
I did.
It's in there.
That's what I'm saying. No problem.
Section 2.1-4X, subpart ZYY. But hey, let's get back into the draft because another rock coming out for Durotan's couch and Phoenix.
Dang. I didn't even notice that. I kind of like that pickup. And then the Sonya getting picked up so far down. Made it down to the bottom. But yeah, we actually didn't see the third band. So we got the Hogger band and then the Zero Tool band. The Zero Tool is definitely, I think, just like a scouted, targeted band has to be. Hogger, just really good right now. Still clears camps, etc., even with that recent small nerf. And then the Phoenix, Mark.
Yeah, Atlas on the Phoenix.
Wait. That's seriously Atlas is subbing? What?
Yeah, this is
Dang.
Atlas, a former Catgirl aficionado, now turned to the couch. Once you taste the seat of that couch, you'll never be the same.
Well, Greenfish, I got your answer now. This is why I'm here. We got the storyline of the century. Atlas, former Die for Vision, current sub for Die for Catgirls, but now on the roster subbing for Durotan's couch.
I think he just got tired of dying, Joe. Dying to see, dying for Catgirls, dude. What's next?
What's next? Exactly. I can't even think of anything. Can't even write this stuff. Crazy.
Indeed. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. It's just that avocado toast with everything bagel seasoning is just too tempting.
All good. Now the Genji pickup's pretty crazy. Now maybe the Zero Tool ban was Die for Catgirls are a little afraid of that backline burst, and maybe that Genji will fill that role. We'll see. But on the right side, the red trunks, we got Die for Catgirls. We got Shamhat on the Ana, Sailor Twift on the Li Ming, Scathar on the Sonya, Teeth on the Raynor, and Sir Noble on the Mirrodin.
And we've got some juicy BM coming out.
So juicy and spicy.
The B steps.
Oh my god. So spicy.
And on the left-hand side, before we forget, it is Captain Wedgie on the Anumbarak Atlas, of course, on that Stukov, Goliath on the Genzi, Big Egg Roll on Lunara, and Wild Card on the Phoenix. That is Durotan's couch, Die for Catgirls, going head-to-head, NGS Season 11. Ooh, Shamhat trying to get a hearth going out.
The banter going out in the BM, Mark, just like that. That's not even B-stepping. She's going for the full earth.
Ooh,
and then
Captain Wedge going in.
Juicy burrow, all the CC coming out, and just like that, Teeth falls. Man, we just saw the power of Anub'arak, Stukov, Genzi, Lunara.
Yeah, I absolutely love that combo. The Anub, Stukov, dive in, follow up. You have coordination. Get that nice big dive stun from Anub. Meanwhile, Atlas in the backline betraying his former team with a silencing pool.
Atlas giving up all those top secret traps. Captain Wedge coming in with a behind enemy lines Owen Wilson flank. We're really waiting for that burrow and the big double stun on Mr. Noble, and then the silence comes out. Mark, once those roots come out,
firing back, and Goliath goes down, and oh man, look at those B steps! I cannot even contain this. This is just
Mark.
I might need to put
just watching this game.
I know 18 plus. I don't think I marked the stream as 18 plus here.
I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble for all these B steps. Holy, whew. But no, as we said before, both teams know each other. Great banter going on, and just a great series coming up. We have bottom camp trying to get turned by Die for Catgirls, but sniffing it out is Durotan's couch and Anub'arak just with those stuns falling awfully low, and the Beatles end up saving him. Mark,
both tanks zoned out here. Now it's Durotan's couch on the point. Looks like they are going to have enough to grab it. Let's check in with the top. All right, the top lane's been checked in on. Let's go back to the bottom where the action's at.
No. See, Mark, Sonya, definitely a very strong 1v1 matchup. Phoenix, though. I've been keeping my eye on that Phoenix, Mark. That's
Yeah?
a very niche pick, and I love it. It kind of, I don't want to say counters every offlane, but it just does so well with the poke, and it's just a safe pick. Especially against like Sonya, Diva, Gazlo, all those meta picks right now.
Phoenix in the past has kind of been that ranged offlaner surprise that you can really just mix in. Never really like a dominant hero in the meta, but never really like I mean, it depends who you're talking to, but I don't think he's ever really been like unpickable or unplayable. So it's cool to see him coming out here on the offlane on BOE. Very squishy composition from Durotans.
Ooh. Mark, we got Durotan's couch kind of posturing pretty aggressive, looking at that camp. Die for Catgirls, currently turning
Captain
the bruiser.
Wedge able to get away from the hair on his chinny chin chin.
Thank gosh.
Durotan's couch.
Yeah, Durotan's couch has them clankers right now. They're looking for aggressive plays, which they should. They got the Genji, the Lunara, big silences, and then the combo from Sailor Twift.
Yeah, meanwhile, Phoenix is getting some nice race in. Perhaps a little bit more insight as to the pickup here. Just looking to have another auto attack hero to burn down that Immortal. Meanwhile, down here at the bottom, looking at the blue team Immortal, we have a little bit of a trade going back and forth.
Huge heals coming out from Shamhat.
Durotan's just trying to defend here. It's 3v4 in the bot. 3v5 now. Phoenix and Lunara still up top here. So it looks like Catgirls a little behind on the race.
Yeah, they had all 5 defending, and even just like that 3-man.
Looks like they're going hard in on the defense right now. Captain Wedge burrows in. He's getting kind of poked out. Healing grenade comes out from Ana. Meanwhile, Scathar goes the first to fall. 1-for-0 trade in favor of Durotans.
Yep, very close in trades right now. That Genji falling awfully low. But Durotan's couch able to get that pick onto Sonya. The value of Stukov right now is crazy. Those follow-up not roots yet. Silences right now are so good. Securing at least 3 kills right now that I've seen.
Yeah, the range of the silence and how fast the animation is makes it really easy with the coordination to follow up on that stun. So Nabarak has quite the long burrow range. You got quite a long silence range. Boom.
That's the thing about Li Ming, though. You saw Atlas fall pretty much to 50% health just on one combo right there from Sailor Twift. So definitely caught out. It can be dangerous for Durotan's couch.
Sailor Twift is an absolute monster on that
Li
Ming.
See those orbs? Chunking, dude. Crazy.
Yeah, looking at some talents, I don't know if I'm surprised to say there's no Beetle build, but Nubian Armor at 1 is going to help absorb some of that damage coming out from Ming. And yeah, definitely the hard dive.
This is like old school. I think it's his normal HGC build. I just remember that Burrow build. But yeah, the Beetles are already doing work, especially against the Li Ming just being there, so.
Waiting for Stukov to come back in the top here. Boom, Captain Wedge goes in. The dive connects from Goliath, and bam, Li Ming is dropped just like that.
Mark, the level 4 Under King, Mark, increases Burrow charge range by 20% and damage by 100.
Yeah, they're just really all in on that. The Nabarak dive, the Genji follow-up, and as soon as Lunara gets 10, she'll likely have that dive as well. And here they're going, they're diving the wall. The fort here, they have the Beetles to tank it. And they do get those ever so satisfying periodic catapults.
Oh yeah, we know how those feel. Durotan's couch just going for the top camp. I'm going to turn that really fast. Multiple members from Die for Catgirls going back to get healthy before the Immortal spawns in 20 seconds. We'll see the response from both teams as Durotan's couch is about to get 10, Mark.
Yeah, I like this pickup here from Sir Noble on the Muradin. Going with Sledgehammer at 4 is actually going to grant them bonus damage to non-heroic enemies, which does include the Immortal as well. So the more stacking they get from Perfect Storm, the more just burst damage they're going to have for that Immortal. It will be chunking. And speaking of Immortals, they are online, level 10 in favor of Durotans. Nice advantage here. Joe Zombie left the game. Panic. Joe Zombie joined. Alright, we're going. And here we go. Oh, almost missed it. Sailor Twift with 19 health, just trying to get away. Big egg roll going deep, looking for it. Does find the pickup here. During that time, though, we have Catgirls able to secure the level 10. Not going to be able to get too much on this Immortal. Like Joe's having some technical difficulties here. We'll just continue to cover this action with just me and my buddy Greenfish here.
Absolutely, Mark, absolutely.
Discord being poopy.
Oh, welcome back, Joe. You're just in time to see Sir Noble get dropped. A nice pickup again from Durotans. They are executing this heavy dive comp very well. About to take the bottom fort down.
Yeah, we have a 3-man defense coming out from Die for Catgirls. Mirrodin just spawning now. We'll see how much work Durotan's Couch can get with this Immortal. Almost done with the shields, but full health still. And here comes the Rainer ulti. Just zoning out, trying to get that Immortal down.
Sonya coming in from the top, though. It could be a nice leap flank, but it looks like Durotans sniffs that out and they back up here. Walking away with a fort and the front wall. And just tickling that level 13 so close. 5-1 kills here. Ooh, Shamhat coming in with a little confidence. Easiest defense of my life.
This in-game chat, Mark, is quite spicy, if I do say so myself.
I agree, Greenfish. These teams are. I was told this would be a wacky, spicy series, and so far it has not. It's living up to that. Catgirls here, kind of just waiting around. Not much to do on the map besides grab the soak up top. This is even a pretty big risk being down here, especially with a composition like Durotan's. Captain Wedge leading his troops down to the bottom, looking to get aggressive here with their 13s, but Catgirls, they're adapting. DB New York, yes, can I buy some follows? I can get follows, Prime viewers, bigfollows.com. Okay, I will be.
Check that out.
I'll be heading there right after.
He's got a meeting to attend in 3, 2, 1. Oh, we need out of here.
Now the Immortals are spawning. 10 seconds here. Durotan's kind of just painting the map blue. They've got pressure from the bottom Khazra camp. Now they will have these Bruiser as well pushing. Level 13's just about to ding. That girl's trying to step up. Still don't quite have those 13s. Kind of risky, but they're going for it. Just a little bit of a defense. Skathar may have found himself... Oh! Leap coming in. Still, that level 13, it's just so close. It's unreal. There we are. They've got the talents. A little bit left on the Immortals' health, looking to defend here.
Big defense from Cry for Catgirls. Big Rainer ult coming out, zoning. Wobbly Ming is in the backline right now. With Wildcard, I should say. Getting blown up.
Card is so low, and he does go down. Sailor Twift trying to reset here, gets another kill. Catgirls is back in this 2-for-0 trade so far.
The damage is just too much coming out from Die for Catgirls. The Shamhat heals on top of it. Mark, it is crazy. Sailor Twift staying alive with like less than 100 health.
Yeah, they managed to defend this Immortal just barely. Some are having to back here to defend the core.
Oh no. Big aggro coming in with a big leap, but it's just too far deep. Oh no!
There is, speaking of a leap, going in on Atlas. Nice shove, though. Gonna keep him safe for now. But Sir Noble is trying to get revenge after his betrayal teammate. And a spray into B-steps coming out from Atlas. This absolute monster. I think did we miss the bottom keep going down in that push there?
Yeah, I think so. Both cams must have got it. Die for Catgirls, just trying to stay alive, get as many
Jimmy,
picks
though,
as they can. Yep, while that Rena races.
He's gonna be getting it. Exterminator for the win.
It took a second, but they ended up getting it. Die for Catgirls, get the objective. Doesn't have much shield, but at least it's not pushing down their lane.
Yeah, absolutely. They did lose a keep for it, but I do think. I mean, it's hard to say. They may have lost more if they didn't defend, but got some kills. They're almost caught back up in experience here.
Yep, and they're looking to go aggressive with this, Mark.
The Jimmy, Matthew
yep.
Horner on the battlefield piloting that battle cruiser.
But Mark, Captain Wedge coming in with a fatty flank. He's going to burrow in for that back line.
Looking at Champagne, he's looking at Teeth.
Yeah.
He's going in. It doesn't connect with a stun. Genji with the Dragon Blade. And the Phoenix follow-up. Sailor Twift is now the target. It's a 1-for-1 trade so far here. Sailor Twift goes down. Shamhat goes down.
Oh no, the Genji is just too much backlining with that Dragon Blade.
Yeah, 3-for-2 trade thus far. Mortal's going to be walking away with the fort and the front wall. So
definitely a good engagement from both teams there. As you said, a 2-for-3 deal. So kind of in favor of Durotan's couch. But just the back and forth and the
Scathar
Genji
walking into maybe some trouble here. The silence coming out. He does walk away. Sir Noble's in here. Looking to maybe contest this camp.
Yeah, Sir Noble's just buying time, letting both their team members get up just so they can contest the camp. And beautiful play. Wow, and then some more BM.
Go on now, get our camp. Catgirls is still fighting, even though they are down a keep. They are just about tied in experience here, looking to step up, and oh, they managed to steal this camp as well.
So juicy and spicy,
I
Mark.
love the BM.
Man, oh man, beautiful.
The Catgirls kind of have a little bit of momentum. They've caught up nearly in kills, 8-7. So they're just down 1 kill here.
Yep, looking to escort both of these camps top. Hopefully get a little bit of damage, but Durotan's couch doing a fantastic job at defending right now. Immortal spawning in 27 seconds, so both teams will have to answer that. We'll see what they end up doing. Durotan's couch might be looking for... Nope. They were just rotating in safely, getting some vision on the enemy team with that Wisp. And Die for Catgirls looking to go really aggressive here. Big aggro all on the camp.
Got a little dive of his own with that leap, looking to scare him off the camp here. All of the ults are online. Oh, and a big stun from Sir Noble. There's the leap, and there's a blow up Jones! A nice pickup from Catgirls.
Dude. Alright, you know, I underestimate leap.
Yeah, just the coordination there. You saw the leap, you saw the Muradin jump in with the double storm bolt. Perfect storm damage. It was almost enough alone to take out Phoenix and Genji, but then the Sailor Twift orbs and missiles flying in. And now, just like that, Catgirls keeping their control and probably going to be walking away with a very healthy Immortal here. It's like Joe's writing down a question maybe for the interview. How did it feel to get double leaped and blown up?
100%. Definitely writing that little moment down.
Yeah, also, welcome to, we got Chris Zombie 69, welcome. Lazy Hydra, hello, and Frox is okay. With the Scatman Jones. Beep up 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 beep up up up
Mark,
Mark,
we got full shields, full health coming in from this Immortal, pushing down top lane for Die for Catgirls. Durotan's couch is going to have to set something up, and here it is on Sir Noble.
The silence, the root, the Phoenix. But boom! Sailor Twift fires back and nearly deleting Phoenix in a second. but goes down. It's a 1-for-2 trade. Oh, never mind. The healing coming out there from Dominance, enough to keep Li Ming alive. Sarah Twift looking an absolute terrifying on that Li Ming. I thought for sure Sarah Twift was going to drop with all the poisons from Lunara, that damage and low health and mana, but one kill after another. Dominance coming back in, and this is a GG, Joe. This is it. You might be muted here. Game number 1 going over to Die for Catgirls.
GG's.
GG's are. I don't know if I'd say flying, but
there's some GG's going out.
GG's flew there. Most GG's I've ever seen in my entire life.
Gotta sort through all this trash talk I'm seeing. Yeah. I'm just playing. GG's from both teams there. Durotan's Couch and Die for Catgirls. Wrapping up game 1 here, but of course this is a best of 3, so stick around, grab some snacks.
Oh, speaking of snacks, I've already got mine here. Avocado toast.
Close game pretty much the entire time, and I would even say Durotan's Couch was slightly favored at the beginning of that game. They got a few early picks. They were playing their dive comp really well. They executed really well, but then just snap of the finger, Die for Catgirls coming back with the delicious engages and just the straight up plays. And then the Sham head on the heels, obviously. Just got to spotlight that.
Every that game. Was I think it was level. It was around level. It was pre-16. It was maybe 14 where Catgirls really started to come online. Mm-hmm. So a little ways after they got the alts, but once they were able to get that momentum, that little confidence boost, it was really hard for Durotan's. Like all Durotan's was diving and getting kills left and right all game, and then all of a sudden Catgirls coming out with the Sonya Leap, the Muradin, the Nano Boost Ming. After that point, it was really hard for Durotan's to kind of like get back into being the aggressor.
Yep, I agree with that. And then just on top of that, Sailor Twift playing like a beautiful Li Ming, just trusting their team with the CC and just following up with the fatty combos, big orbs, getting really key kills in those engagements that really turned around the fights and won it for their team. And then, you know, twice Sailor Twift was almost dead to poisons, and you got the Sham Hat heals, of course.
And the Sham Hat's healing, and then the Dominance talent as well healing up. But yeah, wow, that was a great game. I'm looking forward to see what Durotan's decides to do as far as the map goes and the picks. We've got Kona Pewter here calling out the small World of Warcraft. Yes, it is. I did drop that earlier in the stream. It's pretty dang fun. I want to play more. We've only played it once.
It is pretty dang fun. I would agree.
We do have the next map available. We're going to be going to Cursed Hollow here. First draft team is Team 2. And we all know what that means, don't we, Joe? That means the map was picked by the blue team here. So Durotan's opted for map pick. And they selected Cursed Hollow. I would guarantee there's going to be some Abathur involvement, whether it's picked or banned.
Oh, shit. Mark, I think I broke my chair.
Broke your chair?
Nope, it's fixed. We're good. We're good. It's fine. We good. We got it. But yeah, I know that Abathur was pretty brutal when we ended up playing him a few weeks ago. The Greymane clone, especially. I just PTSD of him tearing apart my family.
We've got Arthanao?
Mark, it's Arthanao.
Arthanao, welcome. Just played small World of Warcraft last week. And
now he's coming up in the chat line. Who is this freaking diamond?
All right.
No, I'm definitely excited to see what Durotan Couch pulls out, especially on Cursed Hollow. I've said it plenty of times before. Cursed Hollow is just one of those maps to where you can make your win condition like fatty macro, and you can pull out these crazy cheesy comps that you don't normally see on other maps or the standard picks for say.
Right.
So yeah, just from our caster point of view, this is going to be Crystal can turn out to be a spicy map.
I would love to see someone try the old what was it, Cloud9, when they faced off against. Was it MVP Black or was it a different? I think it was a different Korean team for the BlizzCon finals, maybe in 2016 or something, 2017,
yeah,
where they
first one.
Yeah, it was old Tass, Leoric, Murky, Abathur,
Tassadar.
I said Tassadar. There was one more like really long delay hero, and it's just it was the Never Dying comp. There's so much chatter here in the lobby. I don't know if everyone's ready or not, but we're talking about. We've got Catgirls asking if Durotan stole their portrait or if it was coincidence.
Both teams rocking. I don't even know what portrait that is.
It's the Durotan's crotch. That's the origin of the name, Durotan's couch.
Is it?
Yeah. So in the war
name is a crotch meme?
in the Warlords of Draenor loading screen artwork, Durotan's standing there, and his belt buckle at a glance kind of looks like a little guy. Looks like just like some other like dude.
Yeah.
And people, it's like no. It's like a trick to the eye. If you look at it quickly, I could try to bring it up on stream, but if you look at it like quickly, it's just like, oh yeah, there's like another little dude there. But then if you look at it closer, you actually see, no, that's just Durotan's crotch. It's his belt buckle, like has like a skull and a face on it.
No, Joe, what's your analysis on this?
I'm looking at the image now. Is it the right one? I don't know.
I was just showing Amanda earlier. Let me see if I can bring it up.
Definitely looking at his crotch right now.
You see the little guy?
There is definitely a face there.
Looks like he's holding an axe, kind of.
I need to know which. There's so many different Durotan Warlords of Draenor.
There's also a portrait in HOTS making fun of it called Crotchy Axe Guy. Yeah, that's what we're referring to. They're both teams are using that portrait. All right, we are getting into the draft of Cursed Hollow. We've got Reno Jackson OP open for some TLB ABBA. It could happen. We lost the TLB and Abathur on the same team. Oh, and right off the bat, sorry, no, it cannot happen. Reno Jackson. It's out of here. Catgirls don't want to deal with it. They know.
How could this happen to me? Oh, sorry.
Captain Wedge is definitely a little bit of a mad scientist, I would say, when it comes to the draft, and is always looking for unique, interesting strategies. So definitely wouldn't put it past them to bring out some Vikings here. And it should be noted that they did pick the map as well.
Wow, they went down to the last second thinking about this ban, and it ended up being Mephisto.
Back to the Durance of Hatred.
Really strong, and then I think just the teleport, with the teleport back, it just get poke, right? So I guess just a good all-around ban here.
Yeah, and if Sailor Twift can play Mephisto anything like we would play that Li Ming, be something to be afraid of. And no, Reno Jackson, you will not see Lost Vikings. You will not see Abathur. Good day, sir.
Yeah, just like that, both banned out. Die for Catgirls, don't want anything to do with that macro play.
Now there is one cheesy, cheeky hero left.
Do you think it's gonna happen?
I don't think it's gonna happen here. I don't think we'll see the Cho'Gall.
If that happens, I'll eat my own shirt. Not really.
I'm gonna chat with the teams right now.
We've got ETC getting banned out. Mbot wants a posture check. All right.
Whoa.
You know, I'm slouching a little bit.
I.
Oh, that feels great. Oh yeah. Got this nice ergonomic chair here. This is no racer chair that's not actually ergonomic. This is a real. You know, it's got a mesh back, so you don't get sweaty.
Wow.
Johanna picked up. Nice, not showing anything. Holding your cards close. Well-rounded tank. Pretty good on all maps.
Felstead is currently banned right now.
Correct.
Due to Nevermind.
No. They
Just the talent.
I thought it was globally banned.
I thought it was globally banned.
Unless something changed. Oh,
I can't even see chat and draft. Oh, that's probably not.
Want to check the NGS announcements? Oh yeah, what's going on? The chat is gone in the draft.
Shamhat.
I thought she said it was globally banned, but
I think she said she was joking afterwards.
He's not banned. Thank you, Doctor. Just as level
Thank
1.
God.
All right. Okay, yeah, so she did say Falstad is globally banned, but I think it was just a troll here. But anyways, back to the draft. Deathwing coming out. Gray Man is here. And now Durotan's for the 3rd ban. Getting rid of the Anduin. Got that Light Bomb Falling Sword combo. Anduin, I think, great healer to pull Greymane out if he's in too deep.
Agreed.
Catgirls getting rid of the Gaz Lord himself. Next 2 picks for Durotan's. Greenfish, we could see some Chromie here.
That'd be a really good pickup.
Yeah, I think Slowing Sands did receive a slight nerf, but still can be very strong at controlling the chokes and forcing your opponents.
Wait a minute. No, we won't. I was thinking maybe see a Atlas Hanzo roll swap.
Ace Casey AC, fire the arrow backwards Hanzo? I wish I could type in the chat.
Is it normally like that? We just don't pay attention?
No, I want to say that. I mean, I can't say for sure, but I felt like we could chat until we wanted to. But anyways, Sailor Twift.
Ooh.
Oh, Joe, you know what that is. Yikes.
Oh.
The nano boosted Malthael coming in hot. Pretty scary draft all around for Catgirls, I would say. Little CC light, but it's they've got good coverage on camps, on solo lanes, lane clear, good sustain healing and tanking.
Yeah, and they kind of have like just the dive. I don't know if Tychus was the answer, Mark. I'll be honest. Yeah, towards Deathwing, but like, I don't think Tychus will be able to get to Deathwing.
Yeah,
like, Malthael, Greymane, Johanna.
Another triple assassin comp here coming out from the couch. We did see them run triple assassin last game, and they're going to be.
Hate it with Cursed Hollow, since it's like a huge map. You kinda have 2 offlaners, I guess, per se, and then especially with the Falstad Global in one of them.
Yeah, I always love me a good Hanzo coming in, so I'm excited to see Hanzo in the mix. Yeah, I don't know. Let us know in chat. We had some people here rooting for Die for Couch, but let us know who you think has got this draft.
Wait, huh?
Yeah, the fans of the Couch Girls was
Prepare yourself.
Die for Couch Girls.
Die for Couch Girls, yes.
But on the right side, the Red Trunks, we have Die for Cat Girls, and we have Shamhat, the one and only, on Ana, Scathar on the Deathwing, Sir Noble on the Johanna, Sailor Twift on the Malthael, and Teeth on the Greymane.
On the right side, the blue team, we have Durotan's Couch, we have Atlas on the Stukov, Wild Card on that Falsed, Captain Wedgie on the May, Big Egg Roll on that Hanzo, and of course it's going to be Goliath on the Power Bulge Tychus.
Some more banter and BM coming in the chat. Some sprays coming out. My favorite, the Jimmy Raynor no.
Speaking of Powerballs, you got the Powerballed spray, the Powerballed skin. W build from Hanzo, Q build from Falstad. Little scuffle here in the middle, just some soft poke going back and forth. We have Malthael splitting off to that bottom lane. Falstad up in the top here.
Yeah, die for yeah, so Cutthar must be in the air, dropping down on top. Falstad picking up Gathering Storm. You know, 1v1, but he won't have a hard time gathering those stacks just because of Deathwing being such a beefy boy.
Lycus right out the gate coming in with an early camp. Love to see it.
Yep, both teams definitely doing those early camps. Very good to see. We got the B-steps in mid.
Oop.
Big egg roll.
Atlas just spinning around dancing like a maniac here.
The BM still coming out from both sides.
Getting picked up
Nothing
from the
too
Goliath.
crazy. Now, Durotan's couch, they have May bottom. I'm not sure if I really like that call.
Yeah, I
guess
think
correct
it's
for camps.
Yeah, I think it's for the camps. Yeah, but Sailor Twift, massive
Ooh.
clankers coming in, just a little spooky scare here.
Is
Might
Earl Schlepp
find
still
himself
Earl Schlepp's still
overextended.
here? I think so, Mark. As you were saying with the clankers, but it just
Maybe in too deep. Shamhat trying her best to keep Sailor Twift up, and now all of a sudden, Die for Catgirls is here. They're in the invade, committing hard for this. As they are gonna scoop up this bruiser.
Mark, what were we worried about? We have Shamhat on the Ana, killing it as always, coming in. Sailor Twift, nice scout out, nice invade. Man, oh man.
Could be spawning up here in the bottom. Yeah, the bruiser invade, it, did happen, but really not going to get anything. I guess maybe just a little bit of XP denial in the mid lane here. Now we have a lot of both heroes up top have a global. Deathwing, of course, a little bit slower, and kind of a late start on this bruiser camp. It looks like Catgirls just going to be yielding this first objective. Earl Shep is in the chat.
There it is, Mark. We knew it. Channeling that inner big clanker cojones into Sailor Twift, making these plays. Love to see it.
Balls of steel that man has on the ETC. He's taking your camp, he's taking your core, and he's taking your girlfriend.
Too good. We have Tychus rotating down bottom just to try to answer that Sailor Twift push. And then a little scramble mid. Small engagement and small peel coming out. So nothing crazy happening. Just back and forth trades.
Greenfish, looks like we have a very special guest in the chat. Why don't you go ahead and maybe...
I was just about to say, Mark, we have a rare TP, Tom P sighting in the chat. Let's go, Catgirls. How you doing, Tom P? We love you, man. You beautiful.
Welcome, Tom Peace, captain of Boogan squad, offlaner. I mean, Boogan forever. Boogans are forever.
Boogans forever.
Ooh, little gank coming
my
down on
God.
Goliath. Nice pickup here right before the tributes.
Barely past the line of scrimmage, and that's what the damage that just goes out from a calculated team. Beautiful play. Beautiful pick. We do have
Deathwing
the
in the
second
sky,
objective.
just poking away. Durotan's still trying their best to delay here. Tychus just spawning up now. There is the Deathwing landing. I don't know how much else is going to be able to stall here. Atlas trying to get in range, but the zone potential from Deathwing, it's just a fantastic hero on this map. Similar, to the Chromie reasonings I explained before. Just putting that circle down or putting his breath out, you just kind of force your opponents either into a one-way choke or they have to move through some punishment.
Exactly. And then just to reiterate on that, when you got the curse at this positioning right here, Die for Catgirls going in nice and early positioning, so where Durotan's Couch either has to come in all from one way, that's a choke, or they're split up so much from both here, which they were in that moment, and they just couldn't get the engage. And Die for Catgirls doing a nice job just poking both lanes out and not letting them get that full engage and keeping them split.
Shamhat eating roots for breakfast here.
Ooh.
As the boss camp gets taken out.
Damn, so much BM coming out, Mark.
That's what.
Die for
Wow.
Catgirl's gonna get DQ'd.
I'm gonna have to. I gotta turn off. I gotta turn off the player chat.
Please do.
I love the BM. I do love the BM. And nice pickup here. Sailor Twiff grabbing the bottom siege camp. Looks like Catgirls are gonna be getting this tribute uncontested as the boss is being cleaned up. Good news is both teams will have those level 10s. So even though Durotan's is behind on tributes, they are on talent parity here. They have quite a nice wombo themselves. With that ice wall, with the Hanzo arrow, the mighty gust. And fights are coming out here. Sailor Twiff, the turbo suck coming in. Ooh, a nice ice wall to shut it down. And the gust follow up, but Johanna Blessed Shield going down. Atlas kind of getting poked out. Odin coming in. All of the ults getting dropped here.
Beautiful back and forth from both teams, Mark. Ults being popped left and right. The beautiful ice wall onto that Malfield just to stop the both ultimates.
Yeah,
Boost.
fantastic pick up there from Captain Wedge. I'm not sure if it ticks down, but Sailor Twiff is kind of in trouble here. Blinks in and gets deleted. And now this tribute will be going over to Durotan's Couch.
Ding oh dang, the banter is even against their own team. You love to see.
I wish I could type and they could see it, but trade Atlas for Sailor Twiff ? But here we go. Durotan's gonna be grabbing a boss of their own. Deathwing pushing up top, uncontested here. Good value from the siege camp, almost getting that full fort. They've got the boss pushing bottom. What will they do in that time? Next tribute's going to be kind of favored for Catgirls here as it's spawning closer to their side. Yep. Durotan's just cleaning up the camp middle.
I grow tired of your petty squabbling. Gather tribute.
Alrighty.
This is the moment that you have been waiting for, Joe. I know I have 2 out of 3 for both teams. This could be a pivotal moment.
Yeah, Mark. 12 to 12, half a level to 13 for both sides. It's going to be a poke fest until one team gets 13, and then it's just going to go all out, I think. And this team fight, as you were saying, is huge.
Odin getting dropped nice and early. It looks like Durotan's going to be moving in, trying to find something. Oh!
They're into that choke, and they're deciding to go in for the engage. Atlas opting to push them out, and Scathar coming into the back line with a big fatty fear.
Oh,
the team fight's kind of split right now, but
team fight is really split. Shamhat's super low. She's the first to fall in favor of Durotan's Couch, and now, but boom! Die for Catgirls fires back. It's a 1-for-0 trade. No tank and no healer on each side here.
Scathar still doing, our Sailor Twiff doing work into the back, but ending up falling. Big zoning coming out from Scathar.
Yeah, and Durotan's, they do not have their tank, but they did pick up 2 kills, and Scathar is just barely out of there. And now that's going to be first curse going over to Durotan's. Oh! Hold the phone.
Oh.
This is some fun interactive hero. Nice stall coming in from Deathwing. Wildcard diving in the back, looking. Oh, a big root coming out from Atlas. It's going to be enough to secure the kill onto Johanna. Let's see if Deathwing is going to rain any more fireballs on us here. Oh, there's another one.
Wildcard needing to back out.
This is a hero you can choose that you can play in the game. He does this. This is Blizzard's idea of a hero that you can play.
Nah, he's almost out. He's almost out.
Is he?
Never
Is he
mind.
almost out? It just
He
never ending.
missed. Oh,
Okay,
no.
he missed. All right. Well, there we go. The Durotan's grabbing. It's gonna start lolling in the chat. So toxic.
And then Atlas coming out with the he missed.
Oh, man.
No.
All right. Well, the red team capture is cursed. We have Durotan's pushing top and bottom here.
Yeah, definitely good for Die for Catgirls that, you know, all 5 are up, even though the curse is on them. No biggie. They just got to defend. Durotan's couch. We'll see what they have to answer back and see how they're going to take advantage of this. Looks like they're going mid.
Legion up middle here. Gonna be walking away with the mid fort. And half a level lead. So they'll have that 16. Pretty
Bell
soon
said
here.
definitely bottom.
Uh-oh, but that's not going to stop Sailors with a nice stun coming out in the ice wall. Fantastic disengage from Durotan's couch, but Captain Wedge is falling awfully low. He manages to skate away here.
Mark, these ice walls are freaking nutty. I'm telling you what, it's just stopped, like perfect ice walls on the exact target that he's looking for.
Yes.
To stop that hard engagement, and it's working out so well for Durotan's couch.
Like I said, Captain Wedgie, a mad scientist of the NGS. He's definitely done some scouting. Of course, we have mentioned before these two teams are good friends. They've got some background together. Both have played in the NGS for many seasons at this point. And you gotta know that Captain Wedge is somewhat expecting the nano boost coming out. Let's say
100%. Mark, risky play up top.
Ice Wall is available. Mighty Gust is available. Durotan's couch moving in. This boss is halfway. Hanzo rotating up. Oh man, all 10 players are at this boss. Durotan's moving in. Ice Wall getting ripped. Durotan's trying to just finish that boss, but uh-oh, all of a sudden they're kind of zoned out of this. But meanwhile, boom, Greymane goes down. Johanna is the next to fall. Nano Boost and Malthael going in, but Gates gusted away. Both players are on the point here, contesting the fear coming out onto Atlas, but it's going to be enough for Die for Catgirls to secure the boss. But at what cost? They've lost 1, 2, 3, and maybe 4 members here. Sailor
I don't
Twift.
know how much value the boss has over your team there, Mark. Guess we'll find out.
Yeah, it looks like, 4 down for Die for Catgirls. Boss will be getting most likely Fort, nothing else. Maybe not even Fort, but should get that. We have a bottom camp pushing, and then for Durotan's couch, we have a mid camp pushing, now being cleared by Scathar, not being able to get that Fort. So I think all in all, they're still half level down, but they're still close enough to where the kills didn't really give them too much XP. So I think that was kind of equal value. I don't think that was a loss for really either team.
Yeah, I would.
Durotan's couch.
I would agree. Both teams kind of came out even there. Right. Durotan's did lose the fort. And yeah, now both teams are back and ready to fight for this next tribute. Falstad down bottom, clearing that. Gonna have the fly to get up there, but Catgirls, this is 2 out of 3 for them, so it could be big value if they manage to get it. They are in position nice and early. Scathar on the channel. It's getting so close. Captain Wedgie here to defend it. There is the nano. There is the Malthael going in. The ice wall comes out, but Malthael on the backline getting shoved, pushed, and stunned, and he is out of there. Tribute is still available. 1-for-0 trade in favor of Durotan's. They are now. Catgirls realizes we don't need this.
Yep. Yeah, all my eyes were kind of on Sailor Twift there. My guess is kind of just going in, trying to, create a distraction so Die for Catgirls can get the cap. As I said, I wasn't really paying attention, so I'm not sure if they were capping at that moment and if they were just getting poked out. But ended up not working, unfortunately. Durotan's couch getting that tribute and clearing lanes at the moment as we speak. Maybe posturing for an aggressive play mark.
Yeah, although Durotan's is behind on structures technically, they are performing pretty well in these team fights here, and they have a lot of tools to shut down exactly what Catgirls is trying to do. But this boss play is very dicey. I do not like it here as the Catgirls are circling, and there is the boss out. We have Mighty Gust, and they do get the channel.
Not much utility from either team, so this is going to be a good team fight. Sir Noble is already at half health. That's unfortunate. Deathwing coming in with a big ultimate, and we'll see what happens after this ice wall.
The ice wall goes down. Sailor Twift still has that nano boosted Malthael looking to in the backline trying to get some value, but May goes down. Falstead drops. Now the Durotan's couch is crumbling here.
Yep, Sailor Twift
Looking
and
for
Rayman
more.
finding those kills. As you're saying, looking for more. Durotan's couch getting out. Beautiful job from both teams. And just to reiterate what you were saying, I think draft-wise, both teams, neither of them lost in draft. Both teams' drafts are great. They're both playing to their advantages, and these team fights are coming down to just those specific utility that you have and the skill shots that you're hitting, and those are some juicy fights that we like to watch.
Yeah, they had the isolation tools, but weren't able to really make anything of it there. Yeah, I don't know if it was just that kind of close boss call, but they are going to go down a fort. Ice Wall coming out. Scathar kind of in trouble here. The blow up coming in from Goliath. Nano boosted Malthael in the backline getting shoved out, and the Gust gets ripped as well, but Malthael is back in there, starting to clean up. All of the stuns are gone. Atlas is falling awfully low. Goliath goes down.
Oh my god, Mark. I was worried for Die for Catgirls, but Sailor Twift just like going in and still playing aggressive, not even caring, and getting those picks along with his teammates, trusting his teammates, getting them heals, getting that damage follow-up, but the Sir Noble ends up falling, and Falstead is going for the aggressive play, Mark. Durotan's couch.
All of a sudden, this is probably not going to be the core. 2 members down from the side of Durotan's. Just trying to defend their final keep here. Catgirls uncertain if they want to stay or if they want to go.
20 seconds on both Stukov and Tychus, so it's a 4v3 for a while. Die for Catgirls opting to just back out, get the camp. They did get 2 keeps. They almost got the 3rd, so definitely a good tribute push.
Deathwing in the air, 3 members of Catgirls on this point. Captain Wedgie's trying to slap. Oh, gets the ice wall, does not connect.
And Sailor Twift just with those freaking cojones, those Earl Schlepp cojones. Trademark TM tattooed branded.
Arrow Schlepp truck nuts. You can buy them anywhere truck nuts are sold. I hear they're modeled after Earl Schlepp's. Anyways, moving on. Level 20s though. Both teams have them, and it's both teams are pretty far away from the curse at this point. So although 2 keeps are down, I would say Couch is still in this, and they're late game team fights with their isolation tools. They could turn it around.
Yeah, and then they have the mobility with the Falstad, so hopefully they can use that to their advantage. As just carry on to what we were saying before, these team fights are just so darn close, and it's coming down to just the actual microplay from both teams. So we'll see how this last engagement goes, because it is going to be a bloodbath. Both teams just trying to trade out.
Atlas kind of in trouble here. Heals going out. Captain Wedgie is just barely surviving. 70-30. Oh my goodness. The Deathwing dot damage coming in secures that kill. And it's a 1-for-0 trade. All of a sudden, Durotan's just going to have to play real safe for the next 50 seconds.
Die for Catgirls playing it safe also, just going for that boss. Both mid lane and bottom lane were both pushing in very healthy like. And we have 40 seconds on May. We'll see if Die for Catgirls wants to just push, which I think they should.
We got Buffalo coming in hot with all these shout outs.
Buffalo.
Welcome, Buffalo. Shouting out the arm. My personal favorite Twin Peaks The Return character. Everyone, you gotta love the arm. Everyone loves the arm. And yeah, that Deathwing value indeed. That was, I don't know how long that dot lasts. I suppose I could conflagrate 4 seconds. Yeah, boss coming in, certainly going to be grabbing this keep. May is just spawning up now. Catgirls posturing to push with it. And the ults are getting ripped. The nano boosted Malthael. It's going to secure 1 kill. There's the Hanzo arrow, but it's not enough to save the team. Rayman falling a little bit low. And this is starting to look like the beginning of the end, Joe.
I know, Mark. We haven't not seen the GGs yet, but the kills are still coming out. But Malthael back instantly. Durotan's couch just trying to stay alive. Don't think it's going to happen, Mark. We have a half-health boss. Die for Catgirls, getting that second game win. But that, whoo, Mark, that game too. That was awesome. That was great to watch. That was both teams sticking it out. Drafts were beautiful from both teams, and they both played their drafts to their strengths. But unfortunately for Durotan's couch, Die for Catgirls triumphs. Oh yeah, I should probably...
We can take a moment to look at the in-game stats here. Couch actually up in kills, but yeah, I think it really came down to the macro play and the push potential from Die for Catgirls. Although in the beginning, Couch was able to get a lot of kills and win those team fights, they didn't really have that much potential to push the buildings, to damage the buildings. Tychus was of course great against the Deathwing and the Johanna, but kind of hard for them to get any structures down. Even with the curse, they were only able to grab 1 fort. But Catgirls played both teams played phenomenally, and Catgirls are going to be walking away with the domination.
All right, Mark, we're about to get an interview with the one and only, hopefully Shamhat, but I might get a little nervous, forget all my questions, forget how to talk. We'll see.
So we got Greenfish here to carry the interview, Joe. Don't you worry about that.
That's why we pay him. The salary cap raised. I'm losing some money, but Greenfish is getting it, so it's all good.
No money lost here, Joe. No money lost.
Exactly. All right, we got lobby 2 opening up right now. The one and only Shamhat. Oh, jeez.
All right, just
Mark,
make
you're
sure
gonna.
Mark
You
close
guys
the
got
screen
this.
before you leave.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'm already on it.
All
Mark's secret messages.
right.
Talking shit. All right, I'm joining in.
All right. We will be getting this interview underway. We got Shamhat coming in. Thank you everyone for joining, hanging out. If you're heading out here now, feel free to drop a follow if you'd like to catch more NGS with me and Joe.
Doing fantastic.
Oh,
Especially
Joe
after
started the interview without me.
Oh my god.
All right,
Whoa,
run
whoa,
it back,
whoa.
run it back.
Just getting my nerves.
No, it's fine, Joe.
I'm
Yeah.
freaking out. I had to open up and talk. All right.
Joe was just moments ago. He was like, "I'm getting nervous. I don't know if I can talk to Shamhat."
I'm freaking out. All my questions are out the window. I forgot them all. I didn't write them down. I'm freaking.
It's okay. I'm very chill. There's no pressure here.
Speaking of very chill, what wasn't chill was all that chat going back and forth. A lot
my
of
God.
spice coming up.
Arguably, maybe the spiciest game NGS will see this season. I don't know.
Yeah, and
Certainly up there.
the top 10 anime betrayals Atlas on the
Oh.
couch, #1 maybe.
Number 1 through 9, probably.
Oof.
Yeah. It stung a little, but we're here now.
Yeah, I thought that was a total joke until I actually saw him pick a character in draft. And I was like, wait a minute, what the hell? Knew it was going to be a juicy series, and it ended up being an awesome series. So,
No, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, so let's see. Joe, do you have any questions?
to know what the frick comms were like in game 1, you Mirrodin had a fatty double stun, the Sonya leap,
Yeah.
and then the Leeming blow up. Like just the follow up from all the team.
Yeah, that
was
seemed
just
to be
beautiful.
like the moment where you guys really came back and didn't lose the momentum from there.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
how were comms during that? Just going nuts, crazy.
Pre-10, it was us doing our typical, okay, we're not 10 yet. Why are we face checking bushes? Why are we trying to fight? We like to wait, till we get our combo online, and we like to go run with it. So Pre-10, it was a lot of, oh man, we gotta get it together. They were playing so aggro, so good. I mean, the Atlas Stukov hurt a lot. The aggressive Anub Burrows, they
Yeah.
were picking off. But post 10, there was a lot of yelling, a lot of hollering. It was, very exciting, particularly that top lane fight where Li Ming got like every reset at negative health. Very hype, I guess I would say. My short answer is.
Oh hell yeah! But I mean, the poison was about to get him, and then all of a sudden the Shamhat heals come in. I'm just saying, MVP maybe.
Yeah, it's hard to hit a Li Ming with Ana. That one's a challenge.
Yeah, no, but we definitely brought that up. Just he was hitting the combos when he needed to hit them, and it was just beautiful. Sailor Twift, that is, and then just the heals coming out were multiple times where the poison was just about to get him.
Yeah,
And then,
that's scary.
yeah, but great job, Mark.
We got Tom Peace coming in from the Boogans Forever saying he loved the Nano Maltheo. So Tom Peace, a big fan.
Thank you, Tom. I'm a big fan of you as well.
Oh,
How about that?
aren't we all? Aren't we all?
Yo, we all are 100%.
We have fun with Nano Maltheo. Maybe I shouldn't say that on a screen where people watch, but we just did it and it was fun. That's where I'll leave it.
One of the many strategies that such a seasoned team as Die for Catgirls can execute on. And yeah, why don't you just so Die for Catgirls? What's the deal behind that? I know, of course, we saw Hollow Wife Gaming Catgirls go all the way last season.
Yes. A team I spontaneously joined. Actually, Wedge DM'd me, the day before, or felt like the day before, a couple days before the roster ads closed, and said that his friend's team needed somebody to play. So I ended up with them. And then after that season, we had a couple Die for Vision people that wanted to play NGS again. And so that was me and Skathar. And then we have a friend, Teeth, who this is his first season NGS. So.
Oh, heck yeah.
We're kind of, a mesh team. And briefly, we did have Atlas on our team for a game this season. You may remember. We played against the Mighty Nexus Cats.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know if you've heard of them. They're pretty good.
I don't remember that match, no.
Oh, I do. It was a hard BOE game. We learned a lot, so they taught us well. But yeah, that's kind of where Die for Catgirls came from. We're just a mesh of multiple NGS teams.
Yeah, I'm always I've been in NGS since season 5 or 6, and I just love seeing like teams keep coming back and like morphing into new teams, or all the orgs popping up and creating more teams. It just makes me happy to see, people still keeping the game alive.
Me too. Definitely.
Because it's really fun to play, and I think it's I think it's cool to watch, even if you're not particularly. It's more watchable, I would say, than like League or Dota.
Oh god, let's not go down that
very
road.
very watchable with some great casters. So.
Well, I don't know any great casters.
Are you gonna name any or?
Mark
No. I mean, Joe did win the favorite community co-caster award a couple seasons ago.
And the fans, of course. And that green fish.
Speaking of that green fish, any send-off message or any comments for Shamhat here?
Oh yeah, I just had I'd say an valuable question here at the end of the interview. So Die for Catgirls. Do you personally have a favorite Catgirl?
Do I have? That's hard. That's hard. I guess I would say that Botan is. I'm a big fangirl of Botan, but it depends on the day. There's a lot of good ones out there. Heard Caillou is pretty cool. Corone.
Ooh.
Go check them out. Watson, another great one. But it depends on the day. I would die for all of them though. At the end of the day, I would die for any of them.
As to be expected, living up to the name. Well, as always, Shamhat, we thank you so much for your valuable time and this post-game interview. And do you have any last comments, shout-outs, anything you want to say to the fans? The floor is yours.
Yeah. Big, huge shout out to Durotan's Couch. We love you guys so much. Even you, Atlas, after abandoning us, you know, he's
And
helping us.
it looks like we have a little surprise bonus game 3 coming up
We do.
that I don't remember signing up for in my contract here, but for you guys, we can dive into some Haunted Mines action and a little for fun game here.
Haunted Mines to NGS. Let's do it.
The Forehead Junction spot over
I'm
here.
I'm personally voting for Forehead Junction.
Next season.
All right, well, thank you, Shamhat. Good luck. I would say wish you much success. Heck it, I'll say it. I wish you guys great success. You beat us in the season, and you're gonna go all the way. And unless we match up in the playoffs, and then
Green will be alive again.
Yes.
It would be a privilege to lose to the Nexus Cats. That's all I'm going to say.
I'm throwing. If we meet in playoffs, I'm throwing.
All right. Well, we will catch you later, Shamhat. Good luck.
Yeah, let's do this Haunted Mines game.
All right. Let's call up Joe. Green Fish. Joe, are you good to do a bonus game?
Heck yeah.
Green Fish, are you good to do a bonus game?
Let me check this bank. Yep, just came in. I'm good.
All right, you got those bitcoins we sent your way?
Wire transfer.
Right,
2
well,
bitcoins.
Anyone who's still kicking around, the stream is not done yet. We're gonna go to Haunted Mines for a little just game 3 fun.
Yeah, I mean, like, where do we even begin with this? How's this draft gonna go? Do both teams even know what they want to draft, or is this just like whoever picks Cho'Gall first?
I would love to see Cho'Gall here. I honestly think Cho'Gall could be strong on this map. It's 2 lanes. He's really hard to deal with, kind of in that bruisery environment, or like brawler environment.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I would expect to see heroes like Sonya, or anyone that can really just stand on their own, because it's kind of just like really scrappy, collecting skulls, people fighting out. Because the thing is with Haunted Mines is when the objective is up, the lanes are still pushing, and so you kind of need like people to PvE in the mines and people to soak the lanes and do the camps.
It's a shit show, Mark.
It's a little bit of a shit show. It's the only map in the game that the developers deemed shitty enough not to be included in Quick Match.
That's a pretty high bar to get to.
Yeah.
If you're not letting a freaking map be in Quick Match, like, why is it still in the files? Am I right?
Yeah. I think it's still in the files because people would just lose their shit if they took it out. Because there's some people that love Haunted Mines.
The Nova band and the Sylvanas band. Both of these teams have been practicing for years for this exact moment on Haunted Mines. Changes throughout the years.
We got Buffalo is going crazy for the Haunted Mines.
I picture him on the ground, freaking out, reading
Haunted
out
Mines!
Huge, I'm not gonna say it, Woody on the ground, freaking out. Sergeant Hammer band, both teams taking so long to choose these bands. They're really thinking about it.
Yeah, Hammer and Nova. Could be some target bands. I think Hammer, honestly, Hammer is probably an excellent pick. The reason I mentioned before is when you still need someone to soak the lanes when you're down collecting skulls. So if you just have Hammer there that just doesn't give a poop about skulls, sieging up, killing buildings. Oops, Sailor Twiff grabbing the Ana. Interesting.
We got some role swaps coming over here, Mark?
Awesome. Yeah, we don't know how these teams are going to be taking this because it's really just a for fun series. So we could see some role swaps.
Man, oh man.
Rhaegar getting picked
Rhaegar,
up.
Abathur.
Abathur.
Ooh.
Atlas on Abathur. I can't view
Okay.
profile. Atlas is a very high level Abathur. Might be his highest level hero. I would say over 100. I don't know if he's Bob level AFK farming Abathur, AFK AI farming Abathur, but this might be
Uther.
5 supports.
Uther, perfect pick for Haunted Mines. Alpha map.
Morales.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. This could
what's
be
going on
five
here?
supports, or it could be...
Oh, is that like a Samus Zero Suit Lieutenant Morales?
Yes, there's a Samus. There's also a Princess Peach one.
I didn't realize that. That's cool.
I think. It's like Princess Peach colored, and then there's a Samus colored one. Buffalo getting in with the HOTS terminology. Soak my lanes. I didn't know you were such a HOTS aficionado, Buffalo.
Whoa, Stukov ban.
Yeah,
they don't want to see those supports, Mark.
Final
You
ban
know.
for Catgirls.
Unexpected game 3, but I mean, we're lamping right now. We're on Haunted Mines, and we're about to see a cheese fest, and maybe even more BM than we saw before, which is crazy. This is not sponsored by NGS. This is no rules cage match, ladies and gents.
Gloves off if they were ever on in the first place.
Die for Catgirls with the big cojones confidence here, saying we don't need a third ban. Bring on the Vikings.
We don't care what you got. We'll take it.
Arthas Zul'jin coming out. A nice
Oh
pairing
my
there. Oof, the Abathur hat on the Arthas.
Freaking BO coming out from Durotan's couch. They're going sweaty mode. They got the freaking perfect comp for any map coming out.
I do like that Arthas Zul'jin combo. Abathur can grant Arthas a little bit of movement speed.
Yeah, true.
Helping him apply the slows more readily, to let Zul'jin hit more.
Whoa,
Grab my shells? I'm out of buzzwords. Shells? I don't think the shells are in this.
Is it, Mario Kart?
He was just bait. He was fishing for it. He was seeing if he can get away with it. I'm out of buzzwords. Yeah,
And
even
The Butcher Valera. Oof, that is a scary comp from the Catgirls here.
Oh my god.
And big
What
egg
is
roll.
even going on? Is this like a huge hyper carry Butcher Valera game?
Looking at these drafts, I kind of give it to Catgirls just with the kill. Just the crazy kill pressure. But Durotan's...
My guess is Durotan's couch, especially the early, maybe even mid game. Objective spawns, Abathur soak in both lane, body soak,
Right.
and then the hat soak. So maybe that's what they're going to go for and try to get ahead in that early mid game, and then just have the strong 4-man with the Zul'jin, Medivh, Arthas, Rhaegar. Double support Zul'jin, hyper carry still, and then even Arthas, as you were saying, even that's a good hat target.
Yeah, I do like the big egg roll Medivh to deny some the protect value, I would say, is going to be high. Protect stock is going to be high.
But that being said, Mark, if your only damage is pretty much Zul'jin, you got Lieutenant Morales, you have Ana, you have Uther. They're going to have to get through the 3 supports.
Well, let us get into this third game bonus round on Haunted Mines, as we have on the left-hand side Durotan's couch with a wild card on the Rhaegar, Captain Wedge on Arthas, Goliath, and I'm just so distracted, Goliath on the Zul'jin, big egg roll on that Medivh, Atlas on the...
And then on the right side, Red Trunks, Die for Catgirls, the one, the only MVP, Shamhat on the Lieutenant Morales, Sailor Twift on the Ana, Sir Noble on the Valera, Teeth on the Uther, and Scathar on the Butcher. That butchy butch, Mark, hyper carry.
Oh, and looks like we got... Refish, why don't you fill JCK in on a little policy here while we're doing the cast?
Joe,
Let me just redeem those push-up
Yo.
points. You can redeem those at a later date.
Joe will get back on your big Brunzillas and get them refunded. We can't possibly break away from this action on Haunted Mines here.
Oh my god, just too much action. The Rhaegar.
Already.
Fucking, what am I trying to say? The Abathur Rhaegar duo top. Taking down the Sailor Twift solo lane Ana.
This could be a vegan butcher build as we see 0 stacks so far.
Ooh, first. The vegan butcher coming out.
Offlane Ana build coming in. The vampiric rounds. Yeah, the Abathur does give him a little bit of an edge, I would say, on this map. Being able to soak the lanes while also having people clearing skulls.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's so honestly, I played more Haunted Mines pre-rework, as that was in the game longer than this reworked version was. But man, they have 4 camps as well as they added even more camps.
Yeah, I don't even know what they're thinking with this freaking map, Mark.
I think that's just it. They weren't thinking.
They had so many people on the project, they decided to just give John the intern the map.
Oh, Skadar coming in and grabs a kill onto the Zul'jin. All the supports in the world trying to keep him up. Medivh stacking up nicely here at 20 out of 40.
Yeah, and just with that triple support, Mark, just die for Catgirls. Staying in lane and not giving a poop. Objective spawning. We're going to see how Durotan's Couch answers. See if they do that double soak Abathur combo. And we have a big engagement coming up top. Sir Noble falling awfully low on the Valera, but getting out. This is the Sailor Twift channeling that inner Ana Shamhat and going in for the kill onto Rhaegar. Sir Noble. Ooh, and Sailor Twift did not find the kill. The Abathur hatting left and right with the Medivh just there.
Oh man, Wildcard going back in and does get the kill. Atlas with a little snip snipe. And now this is where the fun begins. We got the skulls going. We got the lanes. We got the camps. Rhaegar, fantastic pick here. Able to just PvE clear with that lightning shield and his Pharaoh lunge.
Medivh coming through the Haunted Mines portal. Trying to help out bottom real quick.
I think Catgirls are going to have a little bit of trouble getting skulls. Uh-oh. Teeth getting rooted. Oh, and yes, the mine nest. You can load up the Abathur mines at the exit points or entry points.
I wonder if any of that's going on right now. The bottom, nothing top. The outside has a little bit of mines.
I didn't know you had a brony command, Greenfish.
Valera down bottom. Should we get a brony command?
Yeah, matter of fact, I happen to just coincidentally have a soundbite and everything for you, Mike. Let me set that up.
Oh shit. We gotta go. Oh my god, Big Sun coming on the Goliath down bottom. The Butcher really hungry and looking for that meat, but it is not enough. A big group coming out from Captain Wedge, and the damage is coming out. Ooh, going back and forth. Teeth is falling off the low, and he ends up falling. And then a big group on the Scathar. Oh my god, the Morella Shamhat grenade!
Meanwhile, in the mines, a little 1v1 battle, the brawling I was referring to earlier, as Rhaegar's going to have to dip out, hit the well. 44 skulls on the side of Catgirls. Brony command is lit. I might have to see this. I might have to make a brony command myself. Yeah, I just don't understand. I guess I just missed the. I guess I missed the brony wave. Nothing wrong with bronies. Don't get me wrong. But I just don't understand. I'm not educated in the brony verse.
I forgot about the 4 entrances on this map.
Yeah, one of the changes they made, they added 2 more entrances, added more camps. They kind of expanded this middle jungle. I appreciate
in the chat taking care of that command.
They're kind of getting chased, retreating into the mines. This is usually what you would see, I think, is people really waiting to do that boss. Yeah, people all over the place. See, it's hard to like soak the lanes and do the boss. Also, the longer the game goes, the stronger that skull will get. So if you were ahead in skulls, you can leave the boss up for longer, so it's stronger when you get the push. Best pizza is pepperoni and pineapple. See, now I would have a slice or two of that. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh no, Rhaegar!
Protected, by the way.
Oh my god, back and forth, but Medivh and Abathur can't be everywhere. The damage is not there, unfortunately, but Scathar is just trying his hardest to get that damage out and get those kills.
Those axes coming in from Goliath are starting to hurt at 48 stacks here. It's chunking. Level 10's online. This is where we will see some explosive potential. The hyper carry. Oh, Eye of Horus. Okay. Suppose that's fine. I was gonna say Nano Boost, Stim Drone, Butcher. But they are on the move, roaming around. Scathar is hungry.
The Medivh value, just scoping everything out, getting that vision in.
We got Buffalo casting from the chat here. Uh-oh, big ulti coming out. Leyline Seal connecting with the 4 members. The stimulus popped, but Scathar is trying to get back and get safe. This Durotan's couch is on the run, and a big Syndragosa coming out, freezing the fort, and they are not stopping. Zul'jin is just throwing axes left and right. Pick up another kill. Who needs the objective?
I know, a lot of heals coming out from Die for Catgirls in that engagement, but when you have freaking double Arthas, Root, Slow, Medivh, Zul'jin, it doesn't even matter. You're just going to get picked.
You know what would be fun is a HOTS map where you just... You know, HOTS, it's the MOBA where you got all the different maps and the cool objectives. Let's make a map where you could just not do the objective.
I'd be down for that.
You'd be a big fan of Haunted Mines. It looks like some excitement here as we are seeing Captain Wedgie and Big Egg Roll thinking about doing the boss, but realizing that it's not worth it, and they are zoning out. Uh-oh, Sir Noble. Not wanting to fight that 2v1.
Going into the boss.
Zul'jin and Captain Wedge on the boss. But Teeth, first time in NGS. Not the first time in 100 Mines as he's stealing a couple skulls for himself. Yum, yum, yum.
Beautiful plan.
Trying to get in there. Butcher on the flank. Scathar is hungry. Looking at Goliath. A big stun coming out, and he's charging in. And the Ancestral was not enough. Unkillable gets Papa Teeth, goes down. Protected, but not for long.
Oh man, Scathar getting out.
He's 2 meat away.
Impossible. Shamhat coming in with the fatty heals. Beautiful play from Die for Catgirls, and then a big stun onto the Rhaegar. Double protect the portal, and then Sir Noble falls. Ooh.
Scathar looking for big egg rolls for dinner here. It's chunking away, but his team has been zoned out. Shamhat is on the run.
Oh no, wild card falling off below, going back into the portal, using that to their advantage. Shamhat with the dodge. Shamhat, new dance between
big egg roll getting stunned. Protected.
Protect.
A tiny portal isn't enough to save him.
It was almost. It was close.
JCK asking about new maps. I think the most recent one was Alterac Pass. The Alterac Valley map, and then they reworked Hanamura. They changed Hanamura into almost a new map. I don't remember what came first. But yeah, I believe there's think there's 15 maps in the game.
That's a lot of nuts.
A lot of nuts. Just like this blue golem marching down the top lane, knocking at the keep ball.
Not much clear on the side of Die for Catgirls, but it don't matter. Actually, it does matter. That boss is going down to the keep. Getting that front wall. Now, I think they swap sides, or they just push down the same lane. I forgot.
They push down the same... Actually, I can't remember how they... what the rework happens.
They swap sides.
They swap sides? Okay.
Yeah.
It used to be they would pick up where they left off, so the next one would have started here, but yeah, now it's like Battlefield of Eternity. Syndragosa getting ripped in the bottom lane.
Looks like we got a 5v5 action. Mark, Zombie, Sarah Noble coming in with that stealth attack. Big stun coming in, another stun coming in, and then the Llama Slaughter, the unkillable coming out from the Zul'jin. He's living, but the Abathur ult coming into the Zul'jin evolved. Everything's getting blown up.
Everything getting blown up, meaning just the one butcher, but now Sir Noble is maybe taking a little bit of damage. Big root coming out from Captain Wedge. They're trying to find a kill. They do get it onto the Valera. The 2-for-0 trade in favor of Durotans. Don't see any... Oh, nice Atlas on the Abathur. This bush was made for Abathur right there. We got a nice little swinging lantern doodad here, and just a miner mining away.
All the beautiful art on this awesome map. Camps just being turned by both teams. Ooh.
Bean's almost online for Durotans here. The longer the game goes, the stronger Abathur gets.
Facts.
Can be said the same for any hero, but Abathur especially gets some very strong talents at level 16. Damage going out onto Arthas, but the Protect, by the way, coming in, saving Captain Wedge. Teeth doesn't care. First time in NGS, he's going hard. He's trying to get some damage value from that stun. But the big Leyline Seal gets fired in return, and the unkillable Tazdingo is going to lean for just a little bit longer. Butcher's going to clean up.
Oh my god. The Nano Butcher right now. Wait, what?
You got a problem, Joe?
How is he nanoed?
What do you mean?
Oh, stem drone. It's stem drone.
Oh, stem drone. Yeah. Easy mistake. Easy mistake.
Yeah, Lieutenant who? I wouldn't even know the character. But Shermat's on it, playing it like a goddess.
We got a fresh clip coming in from JCK. Thanks for that clip, JC. We'll have to watch that later. Do appreciate those clips coming in. Oh, and Sailor Twiff is going to get cleaned up here. But the good news for Catgirls is they get a nice advantage on this mine phase. They have a pretty strong golem marching down top lane, looks like. They absolutely need it because structures for Durotans are pretty dang healthy.
Yeah, definitely looking for that big boy golem. Get some structures down at least, but the Abathur just doing work.
Syndragosa on this map is especially dirty, as you can just get so much value. Anytime your opponents are in the mines, you can just be there pushing the lane with your camps, with a Syndragosa. Butcher, don't give a poop. Skathar trying to solo that golem here. It's going to be a 100 strength golem. Going over to... So see, the play could be to leave one skull left in the mines to have them at 99 and then make your opponents go get it because it's stronger the longer the game goes. But we're not here for crazy meta macro play. We're just here for fun in the bonus game.
Yeah, well, and that being said, like, if they wait, as you said, Abathur's just going to get 20. He's already pushing down lane hard. Right. They have to take this, and they have to take the fight.
Got a massive chonking, mega chonker honker coming in, marching down top. Versus
and then
this
they got
paper
little
mache.
baby Pooper, Pooper down bottom.
100 strength golem. Catgirls, this is their moment. They're trying to push with it. All the ults are up.
Oh yeah, we'll see how Die for Catgirls take this fight. If they want the fight, Scathar going into the back lane to Atlas, just trying to get rid of that the evolution quickly. Still half health for the golem pushing down lane, so Die for Catgirls are initiating that push, just trying to get that fort down and not trying to engage. Abathur down bottom, getting that push, and then Cindergrosa comes out from Durotan's couch. Stim boost, Stim pack also out, and then just ultimates coming out left and right. Big damage coming on to Zul'jin, the unkillables on him. Will he get out with just a little health? Yes, he will. The Golem's still pushing down lane, 25 health, teeth falling awfully low. And same with the Arthas, half health, but the Protect is out. Able to walk on out. Goliath getting that sip on. And just
you had some fantastic coverage there, Joe, but I couldn't hear it because Buffalo went on his own liberty to welcome the VIP Spiver into the chat. Welcome, Spiver. Hopefully you're having a fantastic night. We're on game number 3. And thanks for ripping that one, Buffalo. I really appreciate it.
Appreciate you, Buffalo.
Taking care of that VIP command.
Oh my god, Sir Noble! Looking for that kill, but not getting it. Teeth falling, and now it is time for Scathar. If he gets out, I will eat mine. Never mind, he's out. Don't worry what I was about to say. Big root coming out on the Sailor Twift. Is the damage there? And it is not there with the Valera coming into the back and getting that Zul'jin. Sir Noble. Ooh, dodging the root, the Jabberwocky dance routine coming out. Sailor Twift with fatty heels and the sham hat.
Meanwhile, Atlas down here playing solitaire in this bush, getting a full keep.
Solitaire on his third monitor while he's in the bush with a bunch of mines.
Butcher coming in. Oh, God, Scathar!
I just clenched for him, Mark. Holy.
Imagine if he had the Toxic Nest talent. Definitely would have been a kill.
Oh, man. Beautiful play from both teams, like we've been seeing all night, Mark. In this series, the third game wins it all.
Welcome, McGiblets, to this absolute madness of a bonus round.
Is that a crab rave?
Almost.
Durotan's couch.
Spiver, much love.
Yeah, much love, Spiver. Yeah, we got all the awesome diamonds in chat tonight. Durotan's couch looking for the aggressive play, and the Cindergrosa mark is getting ripped. Oh no!
Level 20 upgrade Cindergrosa Absolute 0.
The heels are there. Sailor Twift walking out, but is able to get out. Scathar coming in with the engagement. Teeth falling awfully low. Not level 20 yet, so can't come back. Oh man, the stim pack. Just so much stuff going on.
Looking like the end here, potentially, for Catgirls. Durotan's going to be hard to deal with here. Scathar trying something, getting some damage out onto the Rhaegar, but the Protect, by the way, it's just too strong. Captain Wedge taking a lot of damage from the core, but meanwhile, in the backline, Valera getting some damage down, and it's a 1-for-1 trade. And then all of a sudden, Durotan's couch is feeling maybe a little bit less confident as Scathar is going in deep on the Goliath, just chunking with those axes, trying to get another kill. He's unstoppable here.
The hyper carry right now. Oh, but Durotan's couch turning on to Shamhat. Beautiful job, a beautiful play coming out, but it is not working, unfortunately. The sustain from this double support Butch combo is just so nutty off the charts, Mark. Stonks are up.
Meanwhile, let's check in with the objective. Yep, no one's doing it. All right, back to the battleground.
We have Rhaegar, wildcard on the Rhaegar going down for the objective. Finally, 2 hours later. Die for Catgirls, just clearing that lane. The Abathur's dangerous. We have 13 seconds on the Medivh, 10 seconds on the Valera. Die for Catgirls, almost 20. Can easily come back. There were mind you, they're just about 2 levels down for that last, for the defense. So they did a fantastic job there, defending the core, getting the kills, and pushing them out.
We got Buffalo coming back in with some buzzwords. Kill trade. That was indeed a kill trade.
Why is Loaf not on the bench, man? It's casting from chat.
I
Is
know.
incredible.
I just need to have him in my DMs. I'll just say what he says.
Yeah, no, Joe, you gotta wear an earpiece, right?
Bluetooth earpiece.
And here we go, the Grave Golem, everyone's favorite moment in Haunted Mines, the battle over the Grave Golem.
Oh my God, Mark! They're using the map to their advantage. They might be able to get this pick onto Shamhat, and that might be the game. Oh no! Eye of Horus trying to keep her up. Unfortunately, not being able to.
The betrayal, and then Atlas just pushing the core. Doesn't give a flying poop.
How could this happen to me? I made a mistake. I don't know the words, but something like that.
Life goes on, something fading away.
No, we're gonna get a big boy golem for Durotan's couch. It might just be GG here, Mark.
I don't think that. Yeah, I don't know if they'll be able to kill it unless they get some crazy mega kill before it comes out.
Sailor Twist with the minigun over here. Pow, 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 pow. Dude.
Sir Noble just trying to get out. Unstoppable gets popped. The Cloak of Shadows looking for the exit, but the root connects and they go down.
That might have just been it.
We will have that nano boosted Butcher. I mean, you got me saying it now. Stim Drone Butcher.
I said it once, alright? Jeez.
So Golem is
soaked. Skulls grabbed. Sorry, Buffalo.
Golem's recruited. Golem has been recruited. I'm getting word here from Buffalo that we do have the Golem recruited. It is marching down top.
There's just a...
There were some. I think there were some kills traded as well.
100% kill trade. Definitely lane soaked. Skulls grabbed. Golems recruited. Kills traded.
Golem is
live update.
So
second
healthy.
by second. Oh, the core is about to fall, Mark. 8%. Atlas in the back. Oh no. The GGs are not flying yet. The Golem flapping dapping, and the kills are still going out. The GG's fly.
The classic Haunted Mine experience. Everyone loved it. Everyone had a great time.
That was worth the overtime, Mark. Worth it.
Oh, absolutely.
All right. Just to reiterate, both these teams, Durotan's Couch, Die for Catgirls, a fantastic series. Die for Catgirls, unfortunately, even though it was so close in both games, especially game 2. Die for Catgirls coming out with the 2-0 mark.
Yeah, it was looking really good for Durotan's game 1, and you know, it was interesting to hear Shamhat say like, okay, we like to play for our 10s, we want our 10s, and then almost like Durotan's Couch warped into the future and heard that because they just drafted such an early game aggression combo and they were executing it fantastically. And like you said, game 2 Uncursed was very close, but in the end, the Catgirls came out on top.
Yep, 100%. Unfortunately, they fell in the Haunted Mines. We're looking for that season 12 Haunted Mines coming in at you. 4 HUD Junction vote, remember.
I'll be sad if that comes because that will be the last day I'm in NGS.
Yeah, that's all a troll, by the way. Do not vote for Forehead Junction at all.
Yeah. I'm not about the bad maps. I'm really not.
Please don't.
So,
but thank you, everybody. I appreciate you, Mark. Appreciate you, Fish.
Oh yeah.
I appreciate you both. I appreciate chat for being here. Be sure to slap that follow button in the face. Drop a subscribe. Fatty Twitch Prime BTW.
Go Green Fish. Ticking all the boxes as usual. Thank you so much, Fish, for joining. We appreciate that.
Yeah, it really brings the cast to another level. Appreciate your vibes.
We've got
you guys are already lamping enough. I'm just glad to be here among the legends.
I mean, we're standing on the fins of giants. Let's be real. Me and Joe. Greenfish is holding us up with his fins.
Mark and I, Aquaman, freaking getting carried by Greenfish. But no, who are we finding, Mark? We gonna find some more HOTS action?
We have some really, really heated 1-to-1 series. We're going over to Dax HOTS Division
Heck
C
yeah.
East, it's Kael'thas Can't Spell versus Almost Legends Gold. Yeah, so this is going to be a fantastic series if you guys are in the mood for more hots. McGiblet, Spiver, Buffalo Loaf, take care. Thank you guys for sticking out to the end. Appreciate it. And we will see y'all next time.
Deuce,
And,
deuce.
we've got our matches this weekend, so there could be a possibility for another cast.